11, just hours after the sister of a missing Chesterfield woman made an emotional plea to the public for help, the missing woman's best friend is speaking out for the first time, and she's shedding new light on the relationship between Zulma Pabon, the relationship Zulma Pabon had with a man who police say is not cooperating with their investigation. John Burkett is live in Midlothian with this CBS 6 exclusive. John.
Stephanie, police are saying that the father of Zulma Pabon's 4-year-old son, again, is not cooperating in their investigation. However, yet that's his constitutional right. A woman who knew both Pabon and Dr. John Gibbs II says Zulma confided in her 2 weeks prior to her disappearance that she no longer felt comfortable in the house the two shared.
She's just always such a strong person. She's my best friend. She's my rock.
Zulma Pabon's sister Yalitza tearfully explains a bond that can't be broken.
It's heartbreaking.
While Zulma's close friend and former colleague Cassie Crenshaw is coping with the latest developments in Pabon's disappearance, saying Zulma told her that her relationship was on the rocks.
I saw her 2 weeks prior to her missing. She was going to get her own apartment in July. They weren't on good terms. She was sleeping on the couch or with her son. She tried to break things off. She said that she didn't feel comfortable at her house.
The timeline of events as CBS 6 knows them. Pabon last texts a friend shortly after 9:30 Friday, June 6th, canceling plans to hang out. At 6:25 Saturday morning, June 7th, Pabon's car is seen leaving her Terrace Arbor Circle home. 14 minutes later, at 6:39, police say Dr. John Gibbs II, a man Pabon has a 4-year-old son with, is captured on surveillance video walking towards the home he shares with her. About 12 hours later, an unidentified truck and trailer picks up what police believe is Pabon's car. Fast forward 24 hours, there's picture proof Pabon's car was parked in the Greenlee Trailer Park 16 miles away. How important is it, Steve, to come up and find who this unidentified driver is?
I believe when they determine who that is, it's going to solve this case. I think that person is going to have some critical evidence.
Evidence and answers. Crime expert Steve Neal says police are piecing things together.
They certainly suspect that he's likely involved in the case. And I also gather from watching what the police have done and how they've done it, that unfortunately this is most likely a homicide case and not a missing person at this point.
Chesterfield police have not named a suspect or person of interest in Pabon's disappearance case. Reporting live at Midlothian Station tonight, John Burkett, CBS 6 News.
And John, as you know, Chesterfield police are still actively searching for 2 other missing women. Investigators say this woman, 28-year-old Ogechi Uwasamba, was last seen getting into a car, possibly a Pontiac, outside her home on Barnwood Drive on May 30th. And police are also searching for this woman, Layla Namaranian, who hasn't been seen since leaving work at Altria the night of April 4th of 2012. If you have information that can help police find these women, call Crime Solvers at 748-0660.